7 books in only 40 minutes. 7 books in only 40 minutes. 7 books in only 40 minutes.
Today you are left.
7 books in only 40 minutes.
At the doorstep.
7 books in only 40 minutes.
At the jersey.
7 books
A
in
war.
only 40 minutes.
Rivet drive.
7 books in only 40 minutes. 7 books in only 40 minutes.
More to your task than can ever be seen, more to read than can ever be told.
7 books in only 40 minutes.
There's far too much to take in here
7 books in only 40 minutes.
than 40 minutes could ever allow.
7 books in only 40 minutes.
With the owls flying high across the gray, cosmic sky, we will try to remain Harry Potter.
Stop! We can't do this. We're already doing something completely illegal by doing this show, and now you want to get us in trouble with Disney?
It's an homage.
This isn't even what happened.
It's an artistic choice.
That didn't happen.
Then what do you suggest we do?
First off, we should really ask for forgiveness from a higher power.
Jesus?
No! J.K. Rowling.
How do we do that?
A prayer.
But what prayer?
Just follow my lead. Our Lady who art in England,
The Hallows be thy name.
If thy lawyers come, then our play is done.
On stage, as it is.
In Azkaban!
give us this play.
Our humble boss.
And forgive us our trespasses.
As we pardon those who've only seen the movie.
And lead us not into copyright infringement.
But deliver us from lawsuits.
For thine is the quill,
And the magic.
And the royalties.
Until the release to the public.
And she shall reign forever and ever.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, Expelliarmus, J.K.
Now I'm going off stage before one of you come up with another brilliant idea to get us killed, or even worse, sued.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, witches and wizards, squibs and muggles, true Potter fans, and those of you who've only seen the movies. I'm Lizzie,
And I'm Joe.
and welcome to tonight's production of the complete works of Harry Potter.
Abridged.
Yes, Abridged. We understand that we can't possibly fit all 7 books into such a short 40 minutes.
That'd be completely ridiculous.
But we assure you that not a thing's been changed.
Lizzie?
Down every last swish and flick.
Actually, we changed quite a bit. Like in
Joe,
book 3 this
let's
what?
not give anything away.
But book 6, Lizzie, book 6?
Yes, Joe, I know about book 6.
Well, we'll make sure you know when anything's important.
How are we going to do that?
Hold on. We'll use this girl, right here. This is important.
She's important.
I'm important.
Yeah, that's her name. She'll be around whenever you should be paying attention.
Right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, we'd like to introduce our Harry Potter for the evening. Luke, can you come out here, please? Luke. Danny, can you come out here, please?
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna be playing Harry Potter. Nice job.
Wait. Why does he get to play Harry Potter? No offense, Danny.
Right, I mean, why does it need to be a guy playing Harry Potter? I could play Harry Potter.
No, I don't think so.
Definitely not.
That's ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous? I know the books well enough. In fact, I would say I know the books better than anyone in the company. What better part for me to play than Harry?
You got to be kidding me.
Well, if she really is the best person.
No. We have another role for someone as smart and well-read and strong-minded as you.
Who?
Hermione!
Oh, all right. I suppose that makes sense too. All right, I'll play it.
But why can't I play Harry?
You were serious about that?
Of course, why are you laughing? I could so play Harry.
Yeah, okay, if you say so.
Actually, we think you'd be great for another one of our principal roles.
Do not cast me as Luna. I know people think I'm a little spacey sometimes, but I can be smart when I focus.
Luna? Why would they cast you as Luna if they didn't cast me as Harry? Clearly, they are not interested in cross-gendered casting.
Actually, that's in the rules. You have to stay in the gender you've been cast in since you came out here and started this
I
argument.
am smart. You just never let me have a moment to prove it,
Yeah.
girl. I know this and I know that, and I'm the boss.
so not like
All right, that's enough. Luke, we think you'd be great for the role of Ron. Loyal best friend, smart at wizard chess.
Oh, please.
And clearly you already have some chemistry with our Hermione here.
As if.
Guys, we have to get going. Let's take this backstage.
Fine.
So let's start at the beginning.
A very good place to start.
And ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy our production of the complete works of Harry Potter.
Abridged.
Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Harry Potter left on the steps of number 4 Privet Drive.
Petunia, who's this?
It's my sister's son.
Ew! Throw him under the stairs.
10 years later,
Harry, make the breakfast.
Harry, don't let the neighbors see you.
Harry, do your chores.
Harry, get back under the cupboard.
why hit yourself? Why hit yourself? Why hit yourself?
Vernon, look, a letter.
Who's it for?
Is it for me?
No,
Who's it from?
that's school. Do we tell him?
No, you can never know. You can never find out.
Harry, I've come to save you. By the way, you're a wizard. Let's go shopping!
That's how I found out I could talk snakes.
This is important.
Great. Well, here we are, Harry, at Diagon Out.
How do we get in?
That's simple, really. Just follow me. Put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You put your left foot in and just shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All right, let's go. You got any money, kid?
I have a credit card.
That ain't gonna work here. Let's get you to Green Goblins. All right, Harry, just talk to the goblins and they'll get you your money.
Could I have my money?
And take this spoon.
All right, Harry, now that you got your money, it's time to go to my favorite shop, the Owl Emporium. Which one are you gonna get?
Oh, I want this one.
Oh, well, what are you gonna name her?
The cage says Hedwig.
I'm pretty sure that's a manufacturer, but it'll do. All right, Harry, now, I already pre-ordered your books and sent them to Hogwarts. I don't like going to the bookstore on account of, well, I can't read. Let's go get your wallet.
What? Can an old man get some sleep around here? What do you want? What?
I wanted to get a wand.
A what?
A wand?
A what?
A wand, sir.
Oh, why'd you say so? I have the perfect thing. Try this. Try this one. Try this.
What's going on?
Sorry, they act up sometimes, but it should be fine now. She's all yours. Let me just see what you have here. 11 inches. Holly and Phoenix feather. This is important.
All right. All right, Harry, it's time to get you to school. Let's go this way. Well, here we are, Harry, at King's Cross Station. Now we just got to get you to platform 9 3/4 to get you on the Hogwarts Express to get you to Hogwarts.
How do I find it?
I don't know, just, follow that pack of gingers.
Okay, keep the platform.
All right, Percy, you first.
Have a nice day, Percy.
Yes, goodbye, dear.
Oh!
That was platform 9 1/4.
Oh!
This kind of mismanagement wouldn't happen at the ministry.
Well, goodbye, son.
All right, Fred, George, you next.
He's Fred, and he's George! And you call yourself our mother.
Oh, sorry. Stay safe. Don't die.
Not this year, not ever. All right, Ron, you're next. Wait a second, you're not Ron.
Ginny, no, you're not old enough.
But I want to go to Hogwarts.
Maybe next year. Come on, dear.
Is this where we get on the train?
I think so, it's my first year. Is that a lightning bolt star? Blimey! You're Harry Potter!
Yeah, how do you
You were raised by muggles, correct? Fascinating culture, those muggles. Now tell me, I've always wanted to know, what is the Google?
Come on, dear. Don't bother the boy. Best get along, you two.
So we just run through, I guess.
I think so. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
The two friends entered platform 9 3/4 to find a wonderful world of magic and mayhem awaiting them on the other side. After loading on their pets and luggage, they quickly found an empty compartment.
So you're Harry Potter.
Yep, what's your name?
Ron Weasley.
I'm Hermione Granger. Let's be friends.
Okay.
My name's Neville Longbottom. My birthday was on July 30th.
No way! Mine was July 31st. We're like almost birthday twins.
This is important.
Does that mean we can
Not
be
now,
friends?
Neville, we don't have time.
I think we're here. Let's go.
The quartet entered the school, this fantastic castle beyond their wildest dreams. Then in the Great Hall, The sorting ceremony awaited them.
Welcome, students. Welcome to Hogwarts. Here you will learn to perfect your magical talents and meet your truest friends, all within the cozy confines of our safe learning environment. However, the third floor corridor is forbidden to all those who do not wish to die a most heinous, painful, and gruesome death filled with blood and monsters and sharp, pointy teeth and... On a happier note, let the sorting begin.
Well, hello. It looks like we got some nice first years right here. Very nice. Who's up first?
Out of my way, Mudbloods. I'm Draco Malfoy. I'll go first.
Wow, your hair is greasy. You must be a Slytherin.
Daddy would expect nothing less.
I guess they're letting anyone in here these days. You're not cunning, so Slytherin is out. No intelligence, no. You may be a hard worker, but I have a feeling you mess up everything you touch. I have an idea. Let's snap your wand and stick you in Hagrid's house.
No! I have to make my mom and dad proud.
Ah, talking back to the hat. No one's ever done that before. Maybe you have a little bit of bravery in there. All right, go in Gryffindor.
Neat!
You're next, sweetheart. Got a little bit of intelligence, maybe Ravenclaw. Oh no, got some bravery. And it's bet that you'd look good in red. Make it work. Gryffindor!
Just as my calculations predicted.
Not another Weasley. We've got like 10 of you. All of your family is in Gryffindor, but you might be a Hufflepuff. But if I put you there, your mother will rip out my stitching, so let's just go with Gryffindor! Right, Mr. Harry Potter, let's see what's going on in your noodle.
Not Slytherin, not Slytherin.
Not Slytherin? I don't know, snakes are pretty cool. My roommate had a snake and she'd wear it just like a necklace. It totally looks straight out of Milan, seriously. But let's see. Who do you think would win in a fight? Prison rules apply, but no metal chairs. A lion or a snake?
A lion?
Better be Gryffindor!
Well done, students. Well done, all. Now that the sorting ceremony is over, it's time for some introductions. First, we have Professor McGonagall, our Professor of Transfiguration.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
And she is the head of Gryffindor House. And next we have Professor Flitwick, our charmed professor.
Swish and flick.
And he is the head of Ravenclaw.
Claw, 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 claw! Ravenclaw!
And next we have Professor Sprout, our expert of herbology.
Bippity boppity boo!
And she is the head of Hufflepuff. And next we have Professor Snape, our potions master.
There will be no foolish wand waving or silly incantations in my class. I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses. I can teach you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in debt.
This is important. Citation, Rowling J.K. and Mary Graham Craig. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. A.A. Levine, New York, 1998, page 137. We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
A little reverence for our head of Slytherin. And lastly, we'd like to welcome our new instructor of defense against the dark arts, Professor Quirrell.
Yes, I know he's nearby, but I can't kill the boy now. They'll all see me. Hello. I have a bad head.
And now that the sorting ceremony is over, let the school year begin.
By the time Halloween rolled around, the trio found themselves in various events, including knocking out a fully grown mountain troll,
Encountering a three-headed dog.
Why are they keeping that thing in a school?
in other mischievous and endearing situations.
Until one day when reading the newspaper, Harry found...
Shocking news!
A It says here that someone broke into a vault at Gringotts trying to steal the Sorcerer's Stone.
What's the Sorcerer's Stone?
I don't know, but it sounds pretty important. We should ask the smartest guy we know.
Hagrid!
Hagrid, what's the Sorcerer's Stone?
How do you kids know about the stone?
Because we've read about it in the paper. Someone's trying to steal it.
Well, how come this is the first time hearing about it?
You can't read.
Hagrid, why would someone want to steal the stone?
Well, you see, it makes you immortal, Harry. Probably shouldn't have told you that.
Who would want to be immortal?
Oh, well, Lord Voldemort. Probably shouldn't have told you that either. You see, Harry, it's time you learned that your parents didn't die in a tragic Black Friday Walmart stampede. They were killed by a dark wizard named Voldemort.
But when he tried to kill you, he vanished. Some say he died, but others think that he's still alive and the Sorcerer's Stone is what will keep him that way.
But why was Voldemort trying to kill my family?
Book 6, Harry, book 6. The thing is, though, Lord Voldemort can't possibly have the stone because it's hidden here in our children's school under an incredibly dangerous three-headed dog. Definitely should have told you that.
Bye, Hagrid!
We have to go protect the stone.
The three friends returned to where they had found the three-headed dog to find that he was asleep and the trap door he guarded was open.
They went under and faced 3 deadly challenges. Ron was held up after drinking wizard chess, Hermione fell asleep after drinking a potion, leaving Harry alone to face the mirror of Erised.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the baddest wizard of them all? Oh, it's you, Quirrell. You brand
Sorry, I really should have knocked.
Harry Potter, I've been waiting for you, and I knew that your flaw for blatantly ignoring the rules would lead you straight to me. Blah! And even better, one of your old friends is here. Blah!
Voldemort!
Now I can finally end.
Harry!
Dad? Is that you? Mom?
Yes, Harry. Here, take this invisibility cloak.
This is important. And the Sorcerer's Stone's in your pocket, dear, along with your lunch money.
Oh, look at that.
Thus concludes Harry's first year at Hogwarts. To book 2. Shoot, we didn't write it.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Let's ask the ensemble. Hey, you there!
Me?
Yes, you wonderful actor, you. We've decided to promote you and the rest of the ensemble.
Really? Yes, you are all now assistant writers, and your job is to come up with a sketch for book 2 right now.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We've been planning this out for months now. Here's our binder full of possible ideas. Just pick anything.
Well, it's certainly thorough. Great, thank you. How do we know what to use?
I've got it. Ladies and gentlemen, now prepare yourself to see Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets done to the style of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Kind of like Hogwarts house points.
We're going to tell the story of Lord Voldemort as a round of scenes from a hat. Worst round of speed dating. Go!
Hi, I'm John Riddle, Senior.
Hi, I'm Marook Gaunt.
That's a unique name. Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I'm a witch, you're a muggle, my parents abused me, and I'm the last heir of Slytherin. Want to drink this love potion, fall in love, and one day have a baby that will become the greatest dark wizard of all time?
Yeah, that love potion's probably gonna wear off eventually, and I'll probably leave you. Do you have a backup plan?
We'll put the kid in an orphanage.
Works for me!
How to save a sociopathic orphan?
Why you hit yourself? Why you hit yourself? Why you hit yourself?
Tom, I've come to save you. By the way, you're a wizard. Is there anything else I need to know before we go?
I can speak to snakes.
This is important.
Let's go shopping!
Things that make you think too much information.
I see in my crystal ball that someone is going to kill you.
Well, who is it?
A baby.
Which baby?
The fat one or the one with the glasses, your choice.
Hi, I'm Tom, and my hobbies include collecting 7 objects to put pieces of my soul into.
My lord, what's wrong? Well, I was trying to potty train my snake, but then he fell into the toilet, and now he's in the Chamber of Secrets, and it's gonna take me like 50 years to get him out.
World's worst job interview.
Oh, Tom, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Well, I
learned that you had an open position for a defense against the dark arts instructor.
Oh, yes, I do remember how good you were at the subject here at school. What have you been doing since you left Hogwarts?
After I got rejected from art school, I turned my attention to the growing Muggle problem. In order to purify Hogwarts, I decided we needed to start at Durmstrang, or as I like to call it, Poland. And then we take over Beauxbaton, but they're French, so they may put up a bit of resistance, but I think we can take them, leaving us to deal with Great Britain.
Are you still going by Tom?
No, I killed my father, so now I go by Lord Voldemort.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Inappropriate times to burst into song.
Lily Potter, I've come to kill your son.
Songs in the name of love, Lord, you break my heart.
Ginny, I've come to save you. By the way, that's a basilisk, and that book is evil.
Use this, Harry.
The Sword of Gryffindor. Cool, thanks.
Be careful.
Don't worry, I have 5 books left.
You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive.
Harry, you saved me.
Yeah, even though I have no idea how the Fang killed the book.
Book 6, Harry. Book 6.
So I think we covered everything in book 2, all right.
Now that we've finished discussing in detail the story of Lord Voldemort, let's move on to a story that has nothing to do with him.
And we actually have a plan this time.
In a pretty interesting style, if you ask me.
Film noir. And so began Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
It had been one of those days. I'd been chased by a dog, berated by the Dursleys, and to top it all off, I blew up by Marge. So, I grabbed my trunk, kicked down the door, and who was there but Arthur Weasley?
Harry, something's happened. I think you should read this. Sirius Black's just escaped from Azkaban. His Death Eater killed 12 Muggles and a wizard named Peter Pettigrew. Harry, you gotta promise me you won't go after him.
I wasn't sure what he meant by that, but I agreed, just to get him off my back. I then left for the Hogwarts Express to meet with my partner, Ron Weasley.
Hey, Harry!
Remember how we said we were gonna do this?
Oh, right. Good evening, old sport.
Close enough. We then boarded the train to find our good friend Hermione Granger waiting for us in a compartment with another occupant.
Hermione, you, grew up a lot over the summer.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Just then, I felt cold, like a popsicle stuck down the back of my shirt. And then I did what all good detectives do in these situations. I blacked out.
Harry, take it easy, Harry. I'm Professor Remus Lupin. I was a friend of your father's.
Thanks, but what happened?
Dementors, the guards from Azkaban. They boarded the train looking for Sirius Black.
That name again. But by this time, the train had arrived at school and I decided to pursue that conversation later on. After the start of school activities, I quickly came across 2 mysterious characters who called themselves Fred and George.
Hey, Harry, we heard that you're looking for a way to snoop around Hogwarts without running into any Dementors.
Yeah? What of it?
This
is important.
No, it's the Marauders' map.
It's an old piece of parchment.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
So what does it do?
Shows you where everyone is in the castle at all times, along with all the secret passages. Comes in handy when you want to snoop around. Here, enjoy.
Thanks for your help, Fred. George?
He's Fred. And he's George! It's the 3rd year and you can't even tell us apart.
Pocketing the map, I made it to divination just in time.
Harry Potter, you're going to die!
Class went by fast as usual. So glancing at the map, I noticed Peter Pettigrew's name on it. But wait, wasn't he killed by Sirius Black? I had to know more about Sirius Black. I had to go after him.
Shocker!
Unfortunately, Ron was then painfully dragged off by a large dog.
Wait, what?
Harry, we have to save him. I have an idea.
Suddenly, the world went sideways and I felt my knees grow weak. What the hell is going on?
It's a time turner. It's what I've been using all year to make myself look older. Just don't tell Ron.
So the truth was out.
Anyways, I brought us back to Hogwarts and Sirius Black was here to see what really happened. Quick, Harry, it's your dad, let's hide.
Man, Sirius, I love you guys.
Yeah, I love you guys too.
Yeah, we're the three best friends that anybody could have.
Yeah, you guys are so cool. You guys are the greatest. I wish I could be you. I'd never sell any of you up to the Dark Lord for power or nothing, and I certainly wouldn't blame it on you, James. Serious? And God forbid I hide as a rat for 12 years with your son's best friend, James. That's crazy. Who does stuff like that? What's going on? Who am I?
Yeah. Hey, look, it's that babe Lily Evans.
Yeah, but she's with that nerd Severus Snape.
I'll handle this.
Get him.
Lily, want to go out tonight?
Sure. I'm sure no one else wanted to take me.
What just happened?
Never mind, the important thing is Sirius is innocent. We have to go back.
Back where?
Back to the future.
We had then entered the realm of 80s cult classics. As we returned to our own timeline, I tried to get us back on track of our original art style.
Oh, Ronald, never leave me again.
Don't worry, I probably won't be able to because I'm pretty sure my leg is broken.
Who's the dirty rat that did this to you?
It was that crazy guy, Sirius Black.
It wasn't me, I was framed.
We believe you. We know it's Peter Pettigrew who set you up.
For Sirius?
For Voldemort.
Wait, what? Never mind. Where's the rat now?
Oh, I'm a pet rat right here. Oh. You're not gonna hurt him or anything, right?
Oh, of course.
There! Now I can't help the Dark Lord's army rise to power.
This is important.
Harry, I don't have much time. Thank you for saving my life. And I wish I could keep a closer eye on you, but I'm still on the land. Good news, we still got 2 books left.
We have 4 books left.
See you around, kiddo!
As the one adult I could trust left me to go live in a cave with a bird horse, I packed up my trunk and returned to the Dursleys. Another year over, another case closed.
Who are you talking to?
Film noir, Luke. We're doing film noir.
Honestly, can you use context clues?
All right, on to book 4.
Enough reading, let's watch TV.
Hey, kids.
Us?
Yes, you. Lanky and Four Eyes.
Who's 4 Eyes?
That's you!
Oh, haha, Lanky.
Yeah!
Are you tired of having the jelly things put on you for being so darn too lame?
Yeah, me too. I hate that.
Good thing I'm here to teach you about the hot new sport called Quidditch.
Quidditch?
Oh, I want some!
Hold on, boys. Before you can compete in an adult-level full-contact sport, you need basic training. And here to help out is our friend, Madame Gooch.
Hey kids, I'm Madam Hooch. I'm here to teach you the do's and don'ts of flying. First, let's start with some stretching. Enough stretching! Do stand to the left of your broom here and say in an assertive tone, up. You are the boss of your broom.
Up!
Don't stand to the right like a dingus, Weasley.
Ron, are you serious?
No, I'm serious.
Do mount your broom, keeping both feet firmly on the ground until takeoff. Don't let the broom take off without you and smash into the Whopping Willow because then Madam Hooch has a lot of paperwork to fill out. Do ride with confidence and ease. Don't show fear, the brooms can smell it. Don't crash like a huge gooba, Weasley!
I think we got it. Can we play Quidditch now?
Now that you've mastered the art of flying, it's time to learn the rules of the game. Here's how you play. The keepers protect the 3 hoops at each end of the field.
Oh, snitch, get out the way.
The chasers throw the quaffle, into the hoops.
Hoop, there it is! Hoop, there it is! Hoop, there it is! Say hoop, there it is!
And these neat little doodads called bludgers are for hitting your opponents.
And if you're a weenie like Weasley, you have one of these dinky little bats to defend yourself. People who hold the bats are called beaters.
Lastly, we have the seeker, who finds the snitch. You find the snitch, and the game is over.
Bring in the ringer!
Why, look, it's Bulgarian Quidditch World Finalist, Victor Krum.
And that's how it's done.
Don't forget about him, Harry. He's going to come back later on.
What? What do you mean?
Thank you for joining us on the basics of Quidditch with special guest, Madam Hooch. We hope you learned a lot and had fun while doing it.
But I didn't learn anything.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled program, Wizard Sports Center.
Brought to you by Geico, because even magic can go horribly, horribly wrong.
Moving on, today in the Tri-Wizard Tournament, Victor Krum took the lead after a compelling show of physical and tactical talent by pulling egg behind the dragon's ear.
I tell you, Joe, I was at that last Quidditch match and Krum caught the snitch just in the nick of time. He ain't no hollaback girl. I won't tell them shamrocks.
Cedric Diggory made quite a showing of his transfiguration skills by turning a boulder into a cute little puppy to distract the dragon while Pete stole his head.
A knick-knack paddywhack give that dog an egg. This old dog ain't gonna be running home anytime soon.
Unfortunately, Fleur Delacour was bested by her opponent. While she completed her task, she also required medical attention.
Now that's what I call French fried. Can we see that again? She got jacked off! Come on, man!
On to the second task, where our champions must wait. Hold on, it seems like we have breaking news. Let's send it to our field correspondent, Rita Skeeter. Rita.
That's right, Joe. There's been a series of kidnapping at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Curiously, each one of our victims seems to have some kind of connection with one of our champions. I'm here, down on the waterfront, with Ravenclaw student Luna Lovegood. Luna, how do you feel about these disappearances?
I like turtles.
But what about Cho Chang? Aren't you in the same house?
Turtles are like nargles, which are different from Raxburghs, but not many people realize that.
Looks like that's all we're gonna get out of this one. I'm gonna send it back to the desk.
That's so Ravenclaw.
Now to the second task, where our champions must save their loved ones from the bottom of the Black Lake before time runs out. Although Harry was the first to enter the lake, first to surface was Cedric Diggory using a bubble head jump.
What an airhead.
Are you kidding me?
They can't all be Jeffs.
Anyway, surprisingly, Fleur Delacour was unable to finish after being held up by the Grindylows.
Cut that throat, bleed it out in the barn, and put it on the barbecue, because we got some bonafide Vila antics up in here. Hey, yo!
Luckily, Victor Krum came to the rescue by transforming his own head into that of a shark. I'd call that dedication, wouldn't you, Lizzie?
Victor Krum!
And Harry finished last.
That's okay though, because I have 3 books left.
Luckily, he won extra points by rescuing not only his own captive, but also Fleur's sister, showing outstanding moral fiber.
Brought to you by Birdie Bot's Every Flavored Beans. Introducing their new flavor, Fiber. They'll pass right through you.
Now for the third task, where our champions must reach the center of a man-eating, soul-crushing maze, filled with monsters and mind tricks. Fleur Delacour ran into a bit of trouble with a bewitched Victor Krum, leaving only our 2 Hogwarts champions.
It seems to be a mad dash for the cup. Who will reach it first?
You can take the cup.
No, Harry, I got the girl. You take the cup.
No, really, it's fine. Just take the cup.
No, Harry, in good conscience, I can't take it.
Let's do it together.
Rookie mistake.
It seems like they both disappeared, but apparently we have breaking news. Let's send it to Rita Skeeter. Rita, where are you?
I'm here in the graveyard now, Joe.
Death Eaters!
Oh, it had to be Death Eaters.
You were expecting maybe Edward Cullen?
It appears that a group of Death Eaters have gathered behind us to praise the return of Lord Voldemort. But of course, Voldemort has not returned. They could be here for a number of reasons.
Kill the spam!
Like bowling night, perhaps. All good Death Eaters need some time to relax. A cooking class, maybe. Or even just a well-earned surprise party for the victor.
Me?
Seriously?
Yes?
Not you either! Get back in your caves! Oh, and look! There's a lovely fireworks display going on behind us now.
Leave the boy to me. I want to see the light leave his eyes.
And there's a tribute being made to many old and familiar faces. And it looks like the first one is, Cedric Diggory. I guess they thought he was going to win. Awkward. Oh, and the second one is Lily Potter. Oh, and James Potter as well. What a treat. Ceremony seem to be wrapping up here in the graveyard, but we can definitely confirm that Voldemort has not returned. Yes, this is important. Back to you, Lizzie and Joe.
So that's it for book 4.
Moving on to book 5.
Really? Do we have to do book 5?
Yes, we have to do book 5. This is a complete work show, so we have to do all books.
I don't like book 5 either. No one listens to me. Girls are like wicked dumb, and it makes me look like a jerk.
Well, it wasn't all that bad. I got to be a prefect.
Yeah, me too. That was a surprise.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, there's such a dislike for book 5 I found during my research.
You did research for this?
Yeah, I did research for this. And I found a song on the internet expressing the fandom's widespread dislike for book 5.
Really, Joseph? What is it called?
Nobody likes book 5.
Well, I'm not gonna be in it.
What do you mean you're not gonna be in it? What else are you gonna do?
I don't know. I have 2 more books to figure it out.
Anyways, it goes like this.
Harry has a vision. He thinks he is a snake. He tries to talk to Dumbledore, who sends him off to Snape. Snape tries to teach him how to close his mind, but Harry will not listen, and nobody likes book 5.
Nobody likes book 5. Nobody likes book 5. Harry wants a million times and nobody likes book 5.
Lois Jane Umbridge.
Forbids her use of magic. She's got no sense of style.
And the students find this tragic.
While she makes them right.
I was not to lies.
Everybody hates this woman, and nobody likes book 5.
Nobody likes book 5. Nobody likes book 5. Umbridge kicks out Dumbledore and nobody likes book 5.
But what about the good times we gained when we would read?
Luna loved with quirkiness and Fred and George set free.
The room of requirement and how important it is.
But why is it important?
Book 6, Harry, book 6.
Nobody likes book 5. Nobody likes book 5.
This bridge is done. We're moving on.
Nobody likes book 5.
Then Dumbledore's army, just a student team, invade the Ministry of Magic to find a prophecy.
The Death Eaters attack!
But help was sent by Snape. The orders from the Twins.
Sirius killed by a drake!
Nobody likes book 5. Nobody likes book 5. Sirius died and everyone cried and nobody likes book 5. Nobody likes book 5. Nobody likes book 5. This book is just a waste of time because nobody likes book 5.
That was definitely a song that you found on the internet. I mean, it probably couldn't have been worse had you written it about Star Wars.
You're putting Harry Potter on the same level as Star Wars? Come on, Star Wars revolutionized science fiction.
Harry Potter made children everywhere pick up a book.
Please! George Lucas' cinematic vision profoundly changed pop culture, as we know it, for the past 30 years.
Well, we here in the 21st century know that Star Wars is just a piece of space trash compared to Harry Potter. Hey, I am willing to bet that any Harry Potter character could completely wipe the floor with any Star Wars character.
Okay.
Okay. And to start off, I'm going to call out Hagrid.
Hagrid?
Yes.
Alright, that's such a joke. I'll bring out the worst character in Star Wars. Jar Jar Binks.
Well, isn't that a beautiful beast? I'll call you Buckbeak too.
That was unexpected.
That was a practice run.
Right, let's get serious.
Too soon.
Okay, fine. I won't even throw out a Jedi. I'll throw out Chewbacca.
All right, well, if we're throwing down creatures, then I call out Dobby the house elf. Dobby will protect his friend.
Chewbacca's like 10 times his size.
Yeah, we'll see about that. thing you didn't find a character from your own book you have.
Oh, not that easy being green, huh? What's the matter? Can't find your lucky charms?
So to Jedi Master, you must not. Consequence must be prepared to face.
Are you serious? Oh, wait. I killed him too! A fire! No way! This just got way too legit to quit.
Hold on, 2 of your characters are dead, and only 1 of mine is.
I'm calling out Dumbledore.
You shall not pass!
Wrong character. Dumbledore. That is Gandalf.
Gandalf, Dumbledore, Santa, who knows the difference?
Go! I'm sorry.
It's so good here now. This is so fun. You have it
Time for you and your little wizards to go down!
Who could possibly beat Dumbledore?
After all this time,
Always.
I never expected this to happen.
On to book 7!
Wait. What happened to book 6?
What do you mean we just did book 6?
No, what about all the times you told me all my questions would be answered in book 6?
What times?
You know, the book 6 Harry book 6s.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like us.
And what about all the things you said were important?
That totally sounds like us.
Everything we found to be important to you being a Horcrux, Harry.
A Horcrux? Should I get that checked by a doctor?
No. No, it just means there's a small piece of Voldemort's soul that's attached to yours.
How do I get it out?
Well, let's do it in the style of book 7.
Let's go camping!
No! All we do is live in the woods for 5 months and fight with each other.
Long story short, we destroyed all the Horcruxes except for you and the snake.
Let's forget about this whole Horcrux thing for a minute. Shouldn't we be looking for the Deathly Hallows? I mean, that's the name of the book, and that's usually a pretty good clue to what we should be looking for.
What even are the Deathly Hallows?
Kind of like when you're done chewing gum.
Lizzie!
Once upon a time, there were 3 brothers.
I'm strong. I'm sweet. I'm smart.
As they were walking, they came upon a river.
I'm dead. You can't cross.
Let's jump.
Let's swim.
Let's build a bridge.
Abridged!
You tricked me. Name your prize.
The most powerful wand in the world.
The Elder Wand.
Die! Die!
Die!
I am slain.
And what's your prize?
I wish to see my dead wife.
Here, take this. Flip, flip, flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
I'm sad. I want to go back.
I'll join you.
2 down, 1 to go. And what's your prize?
I want to hide.
From who?
From you.
Here, invisibility cloak.
Death searched in vain for many years for the 3rd brother, but could not find him. Finally, the brother gave the cloak to his son and welcomed Death like an old friend.
Hey.
Long time no see.
There you go, Harry. It's all explained.
Wait, but what does this all have to do with me?
Come on, Harry. Voldemort has the Elder Wand. You have the invisibility cloak, and the resurrection stone was in one of the Horcruxes. Now go!
What do we do?
We fight! Sounds great. You first. Avada Kedavra!
Let the Battle of Hogwarts commence!
Afraid your daughter's gonna go the same way your little friend did.
Not my daughter, you witch! Suck this up!
time for you to die. Avada Kedavra!
Well, that was unexpected.
How you doing, kid?
Dumbledore, what happened? I'm the hero. I'm not supposed to die.
Well, you've got no more books left, Harry. Now, you see, I had this whole speech written about love and truth and responsibility, but we don't have time for that, so I gotta send you back. Harry, come back to me, Harry. Come back and we can go shopping.
No, Hagrid, we can't go shopping. You have terrible timing. Terrible. We have to... Neville, you just killed the last Horcrux. When did you become so hardcore?
Book 6, Harry. Book 6.
Nobody noticed except for me.
So that means all I have to do now is... Well, who would have guessed it would be that easy?
And that's why I love him.
All right, to book 8. Quick, here we go. Let's go.
Oh, there is no book 8.
What do you mean there's no book 8? What happened to everybody?
Well, like at the end of every good story, they all lived happily ever after.
What are we gonna do then?
Well, Joe, let's go shopping.